In a nameless village there stood a very old oak tree. Its branches were wide. Its leaves were thick and green. People said the tree was 1,000 years old. It had watched many generations of children and families walking under its branches. The people from nearby villages called it the Emerald Oak. When the sunlight touched its leaves, they shone with a deep emerald green. When the wind moved through the branches, it almost sounded like the tree was whispering ancient stories. Every summer the children came to visit the oak. They played in its cool shade. Some brave children climbed the lower branches. Others sat near the roots and read books. Some simply invented small games together. One of their favorite games was called the Guardian of the Oak. One child leaned against the trunk and closed their eyes. That child became the guardian of the tree. The other children tried to walk closer without making a sound. If the guardian heard a noise and pointed in the right direction, the discovered child became the new guardian. But something curious often happened. When a child stayed against the trunk for a while, they said they felt something. A slow and gentle beat. Like a quiet heart. The children laughed and said, "It is the heart of the Emerald Oak." After the game, they collected the acorns on the ground. They wondered where new oak trees might grow one day. Some children were sure the old oak could really listen to them. Everything happened with the natural joy of childhood. Then one day something changed. The leaves of the oak began to turn yellow. Many leaves fell to the ground. The shade became thinner. The branches were quieter. The children became worried. They were afraid of losing their beloved tree. Among them there were 3 children who felt something special. They believed the oak could speak to them. They felt it when they hugged the trunk. Whenever they were sick or had a fever, they touched the tree. And somehow they felt better. So one day they decided to ask the oak what was happening. One by one they stood close to the trunk. The oak answered with a slow voice. A voice that seemed to rise from deep in the roots. "I am very tired. I have always stayed here without moving. Perhaps I have seen too many people. Perhaps my time is coming to an end." The 3 children listened carefully. Then they walked home together. They talked for a long time on the road. They tried to find a way to help the tree that had given them so much joy. The next day they returned. They stood under the branches and spoke to the oak. "You have such long roots. Maybe they can reach the 3 nearby villages. In one village the olive trees are sick. In the other villages the cherry trees and the apple trees no longer give fruit." The oak had always been kind to the children. The leaves moved softly in the wind. "Do not worry. Everything will be fine." The children did not fully understand. But they trusted the old tree. In the following months the children slowly forgot about that moment. They played. They laughed. They continued growing just like children do. Then summer returned. And something wonderful happened. In the first village the olive trees were full of flowers. Soon they were covered with shining olives. In the second village the cherry trees carried large red cherries. Bigger than anyone had ever seen. In the third village the apple trees smelled sweet. Beautiful apples filled the branches. The children ran back to the oak. And they saw something amazing. The tree had recovered. Its leaves were green again. Brighter than before. Full of life. The emerald oak seemed even stronger. That day the children played again. They played the guardian of the oak. One child leaned against the trunk and closed their eyes. This time the heartbeat of the tree felt stronger. Slow. Peaceful. Full of life. The whole village celebrated with a great feast. Many adults did not understand what had happened. But the children understood. They knew that trees help each other in quiet and natural ways. Deep underground, their roots speak to one another. And one day when the children grow up, they will remember this. They too will learn to heal and to help each other. They also understood something else. It is not so terrible to become sick sometimes, because every illness can help us grow, just like the emerald oak. For a moment the old tree had felt tired, but it found new strength by giving life to others.